Hello crowd! Just like in these natural ecosystems out here, high diversity means resilience and low diversity means vulnerability. But what does that actually mean for us and our microbiome? Well, let's jump right into it. Chapter 2, Diversity. Welcome to chapter 2 of the Gut Mind Journal. Today I took you outside into nature to experience that diversity, which is the topic we are talking about in chapter 2, is everywhere. And just like in natural ecosystems out here in the forest, diversity means resilience. And in our gut it's exactly the same. If we maintain a diverse microbiome, diversity in bacteria within our gut, we have more resilience towards viruses, pathogens, or any other harmful external influences. And it's the same in nature. As long as nature stays diverse, there's way more resilience towards problems like climate change or any natural catastrophes. It happens mainly because of external influences. A number of studies has shown that decrease in diversity within our gut is related to mostly stress or dietary changes, so a poor diet, high fat, high carb, high processed food, as well as the use of drugs and antibiotics. Antibiotics, for example, they have their effect and they have their meaning why we use them, but the problem is that antibiotics do not pick out only the bad boys in your gut and kill them out, but they just kill all the bacteria which is in there. That means after an antibiotic treatment, you really want to increase the diversity in your gut pretty fast. And not just then, just in general, you want to maintain a diverse microbiome to be more resistant against inflammations, viruses, pathogens, and all these things which can attack you. So you wonder, how do I stay diverse? How do I do this? Well, we talk about this in almost every chapter. It's basically a simple formula which is super hard to achieve. Diet is the first point. We can help you with a lot. The second point is reduce your stress. It's really important. Be more mindful in your practices and more aware and come closer to a less stressful life. And the third point is the abuse of drugs and antibiotics. If you don't need to take them, always try to find an alternative solution. But of course, if your doctor says you have to take them, you take antibiotics. But then make sure afterwards that you improve the diversity in your gut pretty fast again. And you can do that with, amongst others, natural foods. And fermented foods, in this case, have a beautiful effect because the two main bacteria everyone is talking about, and the two bacteria which from your birth on already are very important in increasing diversity, are lactic acid bacteria, specifically lactobacilli, and the other one is bifidobacteria. Lactic acid bacteria, lactobacilli, you can find in fermented vegetables. In our krauts and kimchi, there's plenty of it. And bifidobacteria you can find a lot in yogurts. Also nowadays, plant-based yogurts where they add cultures of bifidobacteria. So these two bacteria are very important from young age, actually already pregnancy onwards, to include into your diet. And they can help you to increase diversity. You may want to know more and learn more about it, and of course we wrote a whole article about the ecosystem, how to support your gut, what is diversity in general, and how to increase it. Please feel free to check out our website, sauerkraut.nl, and within the Gut Mind Journal you find Michelle and me writing articles on diversity in chapter 2. Thanks for listening. Wherever you are, if inside or outside right now, stay strong. We got this together, and stay healthy and improve your immune system as much as you can, because that's the only thing personally where you can work on now the most. Love and light out there, Moritz.